Guys. I just realized something. Real weird. So I was thinking, I love thinking. I was thinking, so there is, I was watching Reels that day, and someone was complaining about how women's dresses are so look so uncomfortable, like it's so uncomfortable to wear, and they just wear it because it looks good. They don't care about if it's uncomfortable or not. They just wear it because it looks good. And then I saw a comment of some religious guy, probably, saying that it's immodest too. The dresses that they wear is uncomfortable, plus it's immodest too. Then a guy commented on that reel saying that shut up. He said like shut up. It's the man's problem. This is a man. It's men's problem how they see women. Women can dress anything they want, but it's the man's problem of like how they see it. And he said that if it was your mom, you don't look at her in that way. So it's your fault, not the woman's fault that she's wearing anything. So I don't know how true that is. I think that is kind of true. I mean, but what I believe now is that it's probably men's fault and woman's fault at the same time, because you have because you have you, the man, and woman. You can dress modestly or you can dress immodestly. It's your choice. You can dress anything you want. Okay, let's say it's not your fault. Then comes the media. The media is promoting how we see women. Like the media is like sexualizing women, and it's so common. And it's like everyone is brainwashed by media, and everyone thinks that seeing women in a way is normal. So the media is making the man look that way. So let's say there is no woman's fault. It's the man and the media. And the media is on top. The media is fucking up this man's mind and brainwashing him even though he don't know, and brainwashing him into looking at women in a certain way that is disrespectful. So this is you. You consume media and you have your brain, and subconsciously from YouTube, from Instagram, from X, from other websites, from corn websites, your mind is getting fucked up. So whose fault is this? Is it the man's fault, the woman's fault, or the media? The people who are sexualizing women in a way. Because if the media starts if the media starts normalizing seeing your mom in a really disrespectful way, then subconsciously, slowly, the cornered man will start to think of their mom in a way. And I've seen this, and I've seen people like this. So it's probably, and if the media is brainwashing us in a way, and we cannot, and some people, I mean, not me, but a lot of men don't know. I mean, they cannot control their lust. They don't know. They're not aware. They were brainwashed by the media, and they are actually seeing women in a certain way. Literally, almost everyone. Literally, almost everyone. And the media is not sexualizing the woman who dress modestly. The media is promoting promoting freedom, so-called freedom. Nudity is freedom, so-called, and men are sexualizing those who wear in a certain way, who dress immodestly. But I've seen people who sexualize women who dress modestly too, like the pro gooners. You cannot get away from them until you just pray to God and hope that you don't get gooned by the pro as gooners who can goon to everything, who can goon to light bulbs, who can goon to pencils, who can goon to a table, the goonlets, the pro as gooners. You cannot get away from them if God wants. I mean, yeah, sure. But if a woman wears in a certain way and it is immodest, and so isn't that most of the men will look at them in a certain way and they cannot prevent looking at them? But because if I knew that there are serial killers outside, I won't let my daughter go outside unarmed without bodyguards. So so if my wife dressed in a certain way, in a immodest way, and I know that the men, literally most of the men, were brainwashed by the media. They don't even know they're brainwashed. They're looking at women in a certain way who dress immodestly, and they don't even know that they're fucked up. Their brain is fucked up. I won't let my wife dress in that way, knowing that there are gooners online or offline too. So like I'm trying to figure out and think that, is it actually the woman's fault or the man's fault, or is it both? In the Quran we find, let's get a let's not talk about the Quran right now, but Bible, Mother Mary used to was a really modest woman, and in the Quran there are rulings for men and women both. Man has to hide their wait, hold up. There are rulings for men too in Islam. It it requires covering the body from navel to knees with loose, non-see garments, lowering the gaze, and men are told to lower their gaze. That means here. If you don't lower your gaze, it's your fault. And the women were told to dress modestly. That means if you don't dress modestly, it's your fault. And if the men don't lower their gaze, it's their fault. That means it's both of our fault. So, I mean, you can say that it's men's fault, but you cannot just find all the gooners, that all the men that were brainwashed by the media. You cannot just find them and kill them. They will always exist. Like if God told you that there are 99% chance of getting killed if you go outside without mask, will you wear a mask or blame outside? Like if I told you that there is virus in the air, if you go outside without mask, you will get killed. Will you wear a mask or blame the air? Is my mind working? Am I right? Like am I right? Am I making sense right now? I don't know, dude. I don't know. I'm getting a lot of hate because I'm trying to think. I'm trying to find the truth. I'm not trying to hate or anybody. I'm not trying to hate on anybody. I'm just trying to find the truth and trying to like think from every perspective and trying to research and shit. Like I don't know, bro.